Is back again. Just advance and marching on in time. Our great commander has passed away. Is that the commander of the military? Is that the commander of the fleet, or is that the commander of the ground forces? People clamoring for memorial. Another giant statue made of stone and metal. Oh, that was the Crown Empress, High Empress. Derp.
Technology secured.
Improved deflectors. These updated deflector screens capable so it can have even more punishment before they overload.
Receiving communications.
Yippee! More money!
Receiving communications.
No. Large structure of some kind occupies most of the interior of the asteroid. The blast door on Surge's structure can't be opened, but the passage on the other side of the asteroid drilled and so are unable to penetrate the thick outer walls of the structure. This method still seems to afford the best chance of gaining access. Despite their age, the blast doors have proven nearly invulnerable. Curious. Good. He wanted to, like, annex, to vassalize me. And if I had any defensive pact, he shouldn't be able to do that.
Receiving communications.
8, 4, 14. And share 8, 12, 7. Fellow travelers, we greet you. Your presence on the galactic stage has long been known to us, but until now we are afraid. But until now, afraid we might unduly influence your destiny. We have held back, however, it's time to come to lift the veil. The ways of the shroud may seem strange and unnerving to the uninitiated, and it is for thus the reason that we offer guidance. Realize that you have something. Realize that you have someone willing to be your teacher if you wish. Wander safely until our next encounter. Interesting.
Colonization in progress.
First, a hole has been dug through the outer wall of the structure inside. The interior is a vast command center of bunker of some sort. Littered with the decaying remains of thousands of dead aliens. Shifting through all of this to gain a clear picture is exactly what was going on inside this asteroid will take a considerable amount of time. Fascinating.
Construction complete.
Receive information the building radar cables supporting attendance of a massive scale. This is a commendable initiative, sharing our galactic history with all who seek the knowledge. Share a common goal in that respect. If you are interested in helping you pursue this endeavor, continue expanding the collection, and we'll turn to offer support when we can. Alright, it's time to activate the collection. Infinities. Science. More amenities. Compared build speed. More of that. Unity. More society. More society research. Engineering. Camera. Scientific research. Scientific research. Alloy. Between the bays and swells of the planet's molten oceans, Stellaris discovers the remnants of mineral processing facility. It reports the new visions of a dark corridor led to a sealed room. Following the images led to an ancient moldering box. Inside the box, he found a fragment of the relic, untouched by the registers of time. It reports upon touching it, he was struck by a new troubling vision. milling activity in this great furnace rose him. Mines, factories, and vehicles blackened into the ground. Huge crater vessels dotted the sky. Beyond the noise, there was a staggering number of portals, blinking in and out of existence, folding on themselves. Suddenly, there was a great rumbling, and the ground began to shake. A strangled scream came from the distance. After recovering from his vision, he set a new fragment along with the existence piece. A sharp whine in the air. Almost instantly, two parts fused together in their own accord. The relics effect appears to strengthen. Intriguing developments.
Technology secured.
Establishing new standards of modeling construction destroys greatly improve the efficiency of production pipeline.
Technology secured.
Sufficiently advanced systems are capable of optimizing themselves, deeply aware of the purpose they are made. Sustained vision has been observed in graveyard ships on the planet in the system.
Situation log updated.
When centered, the asteroid served as the capital hub for a relatively large star like empire that dominated a section of galaxy several thousand years ago. This fortified command center, ruling elite, among thousands of military civilian officials administrated the Empire, while safe from violent reprisals. Contact with the Empire seems to handle exclusively through encrypted subspace transmissions. A single freighter which periodic visits to resupply the base and transfer personnel. Remarkable. Hmm. Make your careful efforts collecting and preserving xenogeology specimens. Our story of our galaxy is often hidden inside of rocks and stone. Your collection is impressive. We would like to offer you our services in collective preservation. Specialists assist you in your choosing. Being intended to continue your great works. Help us excavate the stars. That should jump up our production pretty hard. Unfortunate. But understandable. That's 208 trade while versus my measly 56. Shrouded communication, self-hack ciphers, and code breaker techniques. A next step in operational security.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Council agenda available.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Also, Spring to deal ancient robots on the surface who are presumed left behind fate with the makers. Many of these town nodes have responded to our presence, making negative queries enough for our. We believe they're awaiting input in a period of sentence, and it's likely they lack higher functioning. Always prevent the use of AI for a reason. Research account for efforts to preserving aesthetic wondered specimens and utilize noteworthy galaxy. Well, it's close up. Your initial collection is impressive. We'd like to offer our services. In the interest of galactic preservation, we will dispatch a specialist to assist you with speed and incentive for you. Help us share in the splendor, more unity. We found another agent. I can't remember how the name is spelled. My brain is too smooth for that. It is still the same family. Well, we placed together. It appears that the resupply floater collided with the asteroid due to a terrestrial malfunction, resulting in the explosion and damage of the blast door, destroying the asteroid's subspace transmitter, permanently severing all contact with the outside world. Trapped in no hope of rescue, the asteroid's inhabitants slowly succumb to starvation and suicide. The last logs of their surviving subspace receiver confirm that the empire that suddenly bereft of its capital descended into civil war and anarchy. Planet's surface. The planet's broken surface is battered spacecraft at the center of the largest debris. You discover the framework of colossal starbase. With irresistible power, The pull of whatever led him to the planet drew him to a single room inside the base. Among the dust-covered cargo awaited another piece of the relic. Upon touching it, the newfound fragment plunged into another vision. You see this time. A vast starbase orbited the planet. From its docks flowed an unending procession of battleships. On the deck of the flagship, young Admiral stood, grasping one hand an object resembling the relic. With a flick of his wrist, space outside his ship blurred and darkened, holding on to itself as a black hole appeared. As the Admiral ordered his fleet into the darkness, the vision abruptly ended. Returning aboard with the fragment, placed it next to the existing beast. Both began to vibrate with a piercing hum. Then, by some unknown force, the two objects fused together into one. In fact, the relic effects appear strengthened. Excellent news.
Receiving communications. Get the Dyson erase swarm first. Receiving communications.
Galactic Alliance does not cooperate. Not only cooperate with its only members, we would like to extend an offer of association with the Axum Empire. Yippee!
Blocker cleared.
As your efforts collecting and preserving galactic history, you grant the gift of immortality to those objects you keep. Your initial collection is impressive. We'd like to offer our services and interest in galactic preservation. There's specialists to help you. It'd be a pleasure to let these idle hands make. It'd be a pleasure. Idle hands make curious minds. That counts double for us. We're happy to lend aid to tips for regular customers, so long as the modest expenses are covered. Would you? We also appreciate any donations you'd like to help start humble Starbase. Old holes can be repurposed many times over. Sometimes there's just no beating reliability of a freshly smelted bulkhead. Hyper focused. Let's go. Unexpected mineral streams. Geologic surveys have revealed that the planet has rich minerals that we thought. After calibrating the sensors to penetrate deeper, we discovered several promising mines, so we did additional resource probing that discovered even deeper veins of useful ore. Funding granted. Probe deeper.
Receiving communications.
Underground. Probing the underground of hope as a tedious process. Our scanners do not react well with the underground composition, shifting geologic layers. We have to really calculate every time. Still, we discovered more exploitable veins and high quality ore. The depths makes logistics of mining more complex than usual, but takes more time. More of that to stop us. No assurance that probing additionally will yield any more additional resources. Until the civilian transports from your from the Unity have arrived in our space, they've been allowed to settle in Hope. Unfortunate outcasts forcibly expelled from their homes by your external authorities, traveling to system systems since then, in desperate attempt to find new homes. Lesser dwindling supplies were used up. They are welcome here. There has to be more.
Receiving communications. Technology secured.
Deep crust engineering, advanced material technology, deep crust shaft mining techniques allow geoengineering at previously unthinkable depths. Temperatures and magma hotspots can now be exploited and suppressed, even relocated. Hello, hello, how's it going?
Receiving communications.
You must be tired. You always get off work. I've noticed whenever you hop on. And reform the government. What do I want? Another busy day at work, huh? Anything new that... My brain wanted to say something and my brain is like, no. Anything new you'd eat? Also, what kind of restaurant is it? I know you said something about bar. I think I'll take Master Crafters then.
Technology secured.
Steak. Oh, I want steak now. I want steak now. I don't know why I asked about the food, because I know that just makes me instantly hungry. You monster. These thrusters use electronic ion to generate thruster out needing propellant. Place prospects reactors and hope we're inconclusive. How wherever minerals we could detect were buried too deep and or in too small quantities, though The unstable ground the projected cost of exploiting these veins would be higher than the profits. Despite this, our previous findings represent the enormous source of minerals that we should keep busy for us for decades, if not centuries.
Technology secured.
Network relays at strategic reserves to keep up a hybrid. So we have relays that can directed to serve our colonies. Hyper relays form a chain of structures built outside of gravity wells to systems that allow assist fast travel relays rather than transit established with hyper images. Why is it negative 42? Be careful of construction, preserving galactic history. Gifts of mortality is object to keep. When impressed, we'd like to assist you in building a specialized museum on one of your planets. Excellent. Mm. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. So, 1 minute.